Hey guys, don't see anybody in here yet. It's only been 10 seconds. So I'll kind of meander around in the supplies a bit till I can get a sound and visual check. First time I think I've done a live stream in the wind using my microphone. So I think it's like 3 in the afternoon. So probably not the best time to go live, but hey, there's Mystery Snow Guardians. Hey Patty, how's the sound? That's my main cool audio video. Good, thank you. Appreciate it. Rob's gone to the hardware store, I'm told, and to get some lunch. But Andrew, the manager's here. Hey Gary, and I forget the young lady also that's here, but I'll come back and look at supplies in a little bit. I'm going to try to keep this 10 minutes or less, and I'm already over a minute. So I just came in to pick up my supplies, frozen foods, and everybody thumb up Bob. Thank you, Patty. These are freshwater tanks, mostly nano fish. He has great prices on his dwarf emerald rasbora. I didn't see those. There they are, for sure. And then down here we've got orange mini lobsters and guppies, Mexican lobsters, the blue ones, snails. The pea puffers have been talking to me today. Hey Jen. But I love these tanks. In the window here they get a lot of natural light. They do great, look great. Italian Val. Say snails. Abrosis. Hey Geek Boy. Howdy. Ooh, look at that old guy up there, scary. I was gonna show Rob's new, hey Mike. I was gonna show Rob's lobster tank. He had a 33 long up there on the front desk, checkout desk. And, hey Michael. And he's replaced that with a larger tank. I'd heard about it, but I hadn't been in. He had told me about it. So I considered getting this guy. You can thumb up Bob Patty. My thumb ain't going anywhere, Bob. Something like that kind of crossed my mind when she said that, Geek Boy. So I appreciate that. Yeah, this guy's by himself, and I moved the little rescued Oscar, who's actually probably 3 times this size now, into Dharma the Fahaka's old tank. And he tried to beat up a little bit on those huge Hoplo cats in there with him, but that didn't last long at all. Let's thumb up Bob together. I might have some trouble with that, I'm telling you. Got some algae eaters. Boy, do I, hey J-Rock, boy, do I have the algae for them too. I always have plenty of algae and several kinds of it. Let's see. Some pretty guppies. These are just assorted fancy guppies. I live in that blue. If I could get somebody to hold the camera where I could see it. Where'd it go? Guess it disappeared. The dark blue, there we go. Turquoise or cobalt. I like those with wire tails, but I have the Japan blue and golds and the hulls that they throw are gorgeous. They all look exactly alike, and I need to start a second tank. I've said that for weeks. There's the Ed. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm over here at our mutual stomping grounds, Ed. Hillstrom Lodge. Forget to show their names, guys. So just yell out if you want me to show something better, or I'm here to pick up my rodents and some frozen foods for fish. Rob has taken down one of those beta racks. It used to be right there, and moved it over here into the saltwater section. And I remember him saying he was going to do that. Sorry for that shaky camera, guys. You know, let's let me click on them. That's where they are. Sorry, not sorry. But just some algae and stuff in there right now. Just getting going, it looks like. The usual characters. I do like the pulsing zinnia. Got a couple of rocks with it on it. It's another one. Sorry for the whiplash. I know those birds are a trip. And we'll get a couple of the emerald crabs. Of course, the green, that's the name emerald. To put in with the lime green. Mantis shrimp. This is where my shrimp was. The peacock mantis. I don't know if he's got another one or if that's the sticker from mine. But yeah, I really like this rock here. Alright, Jen, thank you. Have a good day. So yeah, a couple of those emerald crabs. And there's, I forget what it's called. Stuff isn't labeled. Hey Chewy. Anyway, it's a shrimp that lives with the goby. Help me somebody. Hey John Oliver. And there's the goby, and the shrimp's been hauling out sand from underneath there. I'll be watching for that, Mike. Oh, I see what it is now. I'm like, guys, I've got to get off here. I think, look over here. Nothing better to do than aggravate customers. He was tapping me on the top of the head, and I started to say, hell, something's dripping in here, but then my head's dry.
Yeah, we got plumbing parts and electrical parts.
Yeah, he said you'd ran to. Hey, Jess, I just started filming on this side. I was going to do your tank on the front desk, but then I told Andrew I wouldn't because you might want to do.
Go ahead, go for it.
I thought you might want to do a video.
I don't even know if that's going to be the final layout of it. Right now, it's just to keep them happy.
You got me good. I love stuff like that, you know. He was barely touching me on the top of the head.
Andrew, you missed it.
I had decided my skull was splitting since it was dry and there was nothing above me. That's why I got quiet. Okay, here's the Zoom Ed low boy, 50 gallon. He's got one for sale over there, it looks like. So it's a good price on it too. But yeah, this was that 33 long. So he's widened the support for it out there on each side. And one's right up here. There it is. There's two of them in there, I think. Look at you, looking all gorgeous. Which is a real good price with the price of price of rice in China now, as they used to say. It's a real good price. And there's yours right there, Ed. Sitting right there in the way. I could barely squeeze myself through there to use the bathroom. So it's been 10 minutes, guys, so I better check a place to put a little. I know, right? Me too, Geek Boy. I wish I had a good place to put the rack for the tins I've got. I guess it's going to have to be in that room with no Wi-Fi. $75 gift cards to that place. There you go, Ed. Get me tell him that you want to get me this. I don't have a place to put it. If you're coming in tomorrow, you better grab that thing because it won't be there long. Get this guy. Huge. You want the crayfish with it, Ed? Oh, I wanted to be. Sorry, this is going long, guys, but you can stop it. And hey, Jays, good to see you. I haven't been in your stream lately. I see it pop up, but then inevitably I'm doing something or at the Ark or there's some cranium. I'll have to see if he's got some of that for sale. Never miss a chance to buy cranium. This is the forest fire tank. Robert Ray, R-A-Y, and the Hillstream tank. Madfish Diva always loves this one. I still can't stop laughing about him getting me with that piece of PVC. He played it off perfect too. Well, I ran everybody out of here. I think he's got him over there helping him work. Wow. I do. I have 6 to set up. Yeah, you got 6 to waiting to set up. I need to get Ginger Graves 125 Dragon Side. I got it braced better. Oh, there's my craniums. Onion plant 16, also known as onion plant. Got that Avanoski fish kodo. There we go. Awesome. So that, emerald crabs, rats, mice, frozen bloodworms, frozen spirulina brine. Guys, if there's anything else you want to see, or that you want me to go back to, oh, look at the little honey glummies. Those are babies. How cute. Just barely bigger than a thumbnail. One of the most underrated fish in the hobby. Right there. Brilliant raspberries. Half her fault. There's another underrated fish. Red-eyed tetras. I've used those guys to cycle so many times over the years. I know, Mike. I've got him, well, not got him, but he offered to order me mice and rats and pinkies and stuff, so he's doing that, so maybe. Never know. I'll tell him. I'll give him your assessment. 2 more 40 breeders. I'm about to the point that I'm going to have to go to racks just to get my stuff off the furniture tops and stack them to make them more efficient. I don't know if these are blue rams. Hey, T-Bone. I'm not sure. I just got a pair of rams. are the, mine are whatever these are. I'm having a senior moment. A worse than usual senior moment. They're not blues, they're, what are the other rims? There's the gold, the blue, and I just got what I think is a pair of these from Aquatic Ed. This is a semi-rescue thing. Semi-rescue thing. I think these are, one breeder brought to the center of this fish friend. Cool. I love baby Sebrums. Love them. Look at them. A lot of my Sebrums are middle-aged, and I lost a couple from old age lately, and I've got another one, my oldest, that's looks so ragged all the time. They finally quit spawning. Let's see, one more rack. Floating rock. Oh, here's the, not the mainline. I guess they're the pearl grommies. Yeah. Pearl grommies. Some tetras and credenzias. Ready for something new. Redhead geophagus. Got plenty of geos. A couple of mine are getting really big. Big like the Pacu. Oh. It's where I left to come back. See what I just saw in there? Doesn't say it's up on there. Ask him what yellow blue does he use on his tanks? That comes on these tanks. Comes from the factory. That way they're, see that piece is blue. Ed has a bank of these, and I do as well, that came from here. And it comes from the factory that way. So I don't know what color it is. See just the inserts in the back are that same stuff. I don't know what color you call that. But it's a nice color. It's not too light, and it's not as dark as some I've seen that I don't like. Have him tell Bob. Aqua blue, that sounds good to me, Ed. That sounds good to me. I just want to know, look at you, you're not a black ghost though, are you? That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Sorry, J-Rock. I see new labels up here. Nosy, but none that talk about the knife fish. Look at you guys. I need you. Look at that. Hey buddies. All friendly. I bet you'd be eating out of my hand in 2 days. The black ghost knife fish I have now are skittish. They're growing to eat, but
Aqua blue.
Aqua blue.
Yeah.
You were right, Ed. How about these knife fish, Rob?
They're special order for a customer. That whole tank.
Okay.
Those guys and this leopard, son of Topin.
Yeah. I didn't even see him. He must have been
Yeah, he's
hiding.
adorable. It's supposed to be by Tuesday to pick them up, but wasn't here.
Which knife fish is that? Which knife fish is that? Yeah, Ed, they are.
That's the black ghost.
Is it?
Yep.
It doesn't look like my black ghost. They don't have the tips on their tails. Huh.
Pretty sure that's what was ordered for.
These, like Ed was saying, they're super friendly. That's one thing that attracted me to them. Well, somebody else's fish, special order. And I missed this little guy. It's the same person ordered him. Uh-oh. This is why it's good to feed fish. If the place trusts you or sprinkle a little food for you, all those things come out. Look at you. Maybe they're from the other end of the river. I've heard Corey McElroy say that they get broken off in shipping sometimes, but these don't look like they're missing. I don't think these are black ghost knifefish. I don't know. There's 3, I think, and none of them have that white tip. I don't know. Well, if the person doesn't want them, I know somebody that might. Okay, guys. Anything else you want me to ask Rob about? Did anybody tell me what those rams are? Very common. Look at the color on that one back there. Beautiful fish. Ed, do you use your spray bar? Do you get a spray bar or make one? I don't use one on mine, but the plumbing's still there for it. I've got sponge filters in each tank. These plants are just so healthy. Bumblebee catfish. England tetras. Okay, guys, I've got to be at the Ark at 5, so I'm out of here. Hey, Dee Dee. Dee Dee found us. Bolivian. Thank you, Ed. What am I buying you, Matt? Well, what do you see you like? I've got to get some things, so I don't want to pay twice. 113 tanks. Yeah, they really are. All right, guys, unless you have any more questions for Rob or want to see something. That's true, Dee Dee. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Just really enjoying the tanks, so I wanted y'all to see it. Thanks, Jace. All right, thanks, guys. I got to get my stuff and get out of here. Later.